Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the fandom feed. Today we're talking about mother-in-law relationships and the often cited key to being a good mill. But what if that key was actually something much simpler? Janelle Marie from @MillennialMatLeave on TikTok has been sharing her wisdom, and it's all about filling your own cup. Now, we've all heard the stereotype of the overbearing mother-in-law, but let's be real, not every mill is a toxic disaster waiting to happen. But for those who are struggling, Janelle's advice might just be the wake-up call they need. She says it's essential to prioritize self-care and nurturing relationships outside of motherhood. It's surprising how often we get so focused on our kids that we forget about ourselves. We lose our identities, our hobbies, our friendships, and then wonder why we're feeling guilty or desperate in our roles as mothers-in-law. Janelle points out that women didn't used to be seen as anything beyond their maternal roles, but now self-care is a widely accepted concept. So what can we do instead of letting our kids define us? Well, for starters, let's prioritize our own happiness and fulfillment. Whether it's through hobbies, friendships, or even just spending time with our spouses, we need to make sure we're not neglecting ourselves in the process. Filling your cup, as Janelle puts it, means being a well-rounded person with interests outside of motherhood. But this isn't always easy. We've all been there, wanting to offer help or advice without being asked for it, only to come across as controlling or critical. Or feeling left out when our kids and spouses don't include us in family events. Well, the fandom feed wants to remind you that words are powerful, so let's use them wisely. A little compliment now and then can go a long way in keeping the peace. And trust me, folks, it's essential to respect your kids' decision-making process when it comes to their relationships. Let them raise their kids, solve their problems. They're the ones who need to figure this out. Even with the best of intentions, we can inadvertently come across as overbearing or meddling. So what's the takeaway from all this? It's simple. Fill your own cup. Be a happy, fulfilled person outside of motherhood. Let go of the need for validation through your kids and spouse. And always remember, there's no love lost when you accept that your role may not be the #1 spot in your kid's life. Thanks for tuning into the fandom feed.